I didn't want to do a show, and the reason is because when the market pumps, everybody's doing a show and everybody's claiming cloud. And I told you that they will call us lucky. And I also said on February 14th that the first decent relief rally is coming. And that first decent relief rally is here. Bitcoin, since that call down here, is up about 13-14%. I mean, I would call that a decent relief rally, but the question is this going to last or not? Now, that's what I'm going to talk about. Because I didn't want to do a show today, that's why it's late, and also that's why I'm not going to tell you that I'm 𝗵𝗲 and you should subscribe, and I do these 5 to 10 minute shows, and 22% of you are not subscribed, because I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to go right into the chart and tell you what I'm doing. So, I told you here on the channel, I had this video, I had this show, and I said, this will be the biggest trade in February. Now, the war happened, so it didn't turn out to be happening in February, but the trade is still valid. In this, I told you how I am actually buying myself a Bitfunded challenge, and then how I'm going to just trade that, just take one trade with a decent risk reward. If you look here, the account number is 127 at the end, okay? So just so you know, I'm not bullshitting on one of your freaking KOLs that just lies on stream. This 127, you can look here. This is the account. 127, the exact same account I bought, and I told you exactly what I'm gonna do on this video, okay? Now, if you go into the dashboard here, you see that I'm up about 6.5 grand on this account. That means that I'm about 50% on completing the challenge that I explained to you in this video, the biggest trade in February, which you could have simply just copied and followed. So, I'm about $6,700 here. I need to make $15,000. If and when the market gets to 78,000, I am going to be making $13,000, which will be almost the full completion of the challenge. What's happening? So here's what's happening. And the reason why I didn't want to, there's a bunch of things happening why I just didn't want to do a show. But other than that, is that I explained to you what I think is going to happen down here. 15-minute market structure shift. I'm not even going to go into that. You actually watch the shows every day and you know that. So I'm not even going to go into the structure. What I'm going to go into is yesterday I emphasized on the show that 225 trillion should hold down here, and this should be the ultimate bottom, right? If this does not hold and there is a break below, I will be concerned and I will think that although we can hold here, it will be much more difficult to rebound from here and go towards the 2.72 trillion or 78,000 respectively. Okay, on Bitcoin. I'm going to look at Bitcoin in a second. Ultimately, I still stand by it. Now, can we see a pullback here? Yes, we can. Can that pullback result in an enormous pump? Yes, it can. So if we come a pullback here, I might get myself another account and do the exact same thing that I explained on that video, which was titled The Biggest Trade in February. Now, how does that translate to Bitcoin? I said we are going to 75,000, right? I said we are going to 75,000. That's my ultimate target because the daily did not change. That's the truth. It didn't change. The daily equilibrium is between 75 and the weekly is between so the daily is 75 and the weekly is 78, 79. So between anywhere here is the region where I would be starting to look to close the position. Okay, the reason is because if there is a market structure shift in anywhere here or above here, so all this region, I will be concerned and I will think that we are going to go lower. I do believe that there is one more leg down, and I do believe that this is just a $100 pump. I think we're going to come back somewhere here, and then we're going to have one more final flush. But we'll see how that goes. I see a lot of people and shorts are piling up, and I think those people are going to be the ones getting rinsed. Trust me, I've been here. I've done that. If you watch the channel in 2024, I've been shorting the pump. Why? Because I didn't take under consideration basic TA. And if you look here, well, it's simple. I completely missed that level back then. And since then I'm paying attention, so I am not going to short until, I'm not going to short until we come all the way up here. And if I don't see a market structure shift and until here and I see it here, I am going to take a short position anywhere from above $75,000. If I see a market structure shift, a lower low, I am going to get in short and ride it all the way down to sub 60,000. If I don't see that, however, that means there is going to be a daily and a weekly close, and then we're going to come back, and this is going to be the pattern that I am going to be playing. So ultimately, I'm not in a rush. I am going to play as it comes, and that means that I am playing it as I have been explaining so far, which is simply a push towards the 75,000 region, which I do believe is going to get hit today. If that does get hit today, also you have to see that there is a massive impulsive move and staircase down, which usually plays out as AMD, where this is going to be accumulation, there can be a manipulation and then a distribution down. I actually have a full video. Watch it if you haven't. If you have, watch it again. But this can play out here towards the 75,000 region. If you pull it from the daily, that is the actual level. This is the actual high on the daily, 90,000 and 97,000, 98,000 is the weekly. So ultimately, anywhere from 75,400, this can be a bearish thing. 50% retrace can be completed, and we can see a dump happening from there. So we really need to pay attention. Ultimately, I think we are pushing, and I am going to close. If we dump here, I'm going to open another position, another account on Bitfunded. Basically, do the stop loss down here is 60, and this stop loss is going to be the price of the account. So if I lose the price of the account. But if I win 150K account. I have this open, as I told you. This is the reason why I'm showing you this. This is the last day. It's not a bait and whatever. I'm going to post it in the Telegram community as well. This is the last day when they offer this, because then they're going to have a bunch of other different deals, which is not going to be as good as this. But basically, you can get yourself a $150,000 account and get 100,000 for free. All one step. You can't get anywhere else. This, I will buy myself one today as well, just to be sure that I have on stock. I'm going to post it in the community so you know as well. Link in the description. And I just wanted to tell you that you know, all the people who say, oh, FFA is shilling this and that, actually just read through or look through where I'm being tagged. So overwhelmingly great messages. 2 live accounts so far, looking to make them 6 in total. The rotation between all of them to mitigate variation and optimize risk management. Anything over 1K, locking the payout into the next account. Rinse and repeat. It's beautiful. Ananta, beautiful. I'm so fucking proud. I can't even tell you how much I am proud. This guy tagged me or replied to me. It's incredible. It is just incredible. So anyway, the play remains the same, targeting towards 75,000 on Bitcoin, targeting about 267 trillion on the total. Now the total always drives, so I do believe that this here at 10% on total is. So the 75,000 is not a 10%. The 10% on the total would be 80,000. So I do think that the total will need to get that daily retrace up to the 2.72 trillion mark up here. And if that happens, that will send Bitcoin to between $78,000 to $80,000. So that's why my target is $78,000, and then we'll see. I might even put my stop. I might even put my TP above. By the way, I might even put it at 80,000, because that would mean that I can just patch the challenge, which would be pretty amazing. I'm gonna put it at 78. I'm gonna put it at 80,000. That's 15,000. Yes, so I'm gonna put it there, but I might take profits early. Join in on the community where I made this post as well. Link is in the description and also in the pinned comments. So go and do that, guys. That's it. Bang on. Goodbye. Watch this video.